Welcome back to part 54 of Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 4. You know, when you play a game for 4 years, it's kind of hard to figure out the right intro for things. You just gotta, I'm gonna admit that. It's kind of difficult. But let's see what is in store. I think we have to do some more driving around aimlessly to unlock the final mission. I really thought that was all part of the same thing. Here we go, little Jacob. Alright. Are you fighting me? Are you fighting me? Well, I'm gonna take your vehicle. Commandeered. Little Jacob. Rotted Nico. Be strong, sight. I'm going to find this bomba clot. You need to get some hardcore weapons and ting. While you waiting for me, call. I ain't got my car, or I'd bring them to you. Easy. Little Jacob. Terrible accent for a terrible final episode. But yeah, you're supposed to get some weapons. I mean, I got weapons. I got cheats. I don't need weapons. I got cheats, son. So we're going to drive around aimlessly and wait for little Jacob's call, because that's all we got. What is this? Deli? Grocery? Let me think. Where do I want to go? It's interesting. They have, like... So, I was thinking about Spider-Man again and the map, and the one thing that I really like about that map is that it's pretty true, pretty accurate to the actual Manhattan, right? And you got Harlem to the north, Lower Manhattan to the south. Like, it's really... I like to say, oh, what? I have to stop talking already? That was fast. Alright, which way are we going? Is it this way? Aldering? Oh, no, it's straight. Okay, here we go. We are going to the oh, what? I gotta turn the... There we go. Integrity. Yeah, I don't think I've had a... I want to say I had like 1 or 2 videos blocked in like Germany or something at one point, but besides that, kind of lucked out in terms of, screw it. I'm a convict. I don't need this crap. Lose your one level. I got this. Cheats. Bang, bang, bang. That's the wrong way. Oh my god. This is just... Oh, that's a cool ship. It's just not going well. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I say it once, I'll say it again. I have a huge appreciation for this game. You know, I look at something like Spider-Man. Obviously, Spider-Man is really localized, I guess, to Manhattan. So he's not exactly your free roaming character in the sense that he's not out there in Queens. He's not out there in Brooklyn. But the fact that they created the entirety, essentially, 4 boroughs and some New Jersey in this game, I have a crazy amount of appreciation for that, because like I said the last episode, they took character from every aspect of New York City life, basically, including the people, you know, who have to commute from Jersey, and they boiled it into one giant city. I love it. I mean, GTA 5 kind of got with that too, having the, you know, downtown Los Angeles and then the outer kind of almost Inland Empire-esque areas, like with what was it called? I don't even remember the name of it, but you know, the desert, sandy shores, like where Trevor lives and all that stuff. Like it's cool, but this game, I mean, I like the fact that you can go from Broker to Bohan and see a complete shift in, you know, culture and way of life. Like, you know, you have huge Russian and immigrant influences. In Bohan, you're gonna see more. I mean, in Broker, you're gonna see more Puerto Rican influences and hip hop influences in Bohan. It's just great. You know, all the mafias in Jersey, because, you know, that just makes sense. But you know, the more I play this game, the more I'm like, hey, it's not like it aged. I think it aged pretty well. Obviously, the driving, I've said it once, I'll say it again. The driving is pretty awful. But for the most part, this game aged nicely. I can't say that there's anything definitively just wrong with it. Yeah, it's not as modern as, say, a GTA 5, which in that case, I guess you could say it didn't age nicely. You know, with things like combat and shooting. But from a narrative and just cohesion standpoint, it feels like a full-fledged game. Granted, if someone tried to sell this for $60 now, don't know if I'd buy it. Just looking at it, it does look a little dated, but the thing is, it looks dated in comparison to other things, but within the game itself, everything looks really nice, you know. But I guess that's enough talking about that. I'm actually kind of worried about this mission because it's not even hard. I've mentioned before, it's kind of glitchy. You have to kill a lot of people. You have to swing from things and jump from things. And unlike other games, there's no checkpoints. I don't think there's a checkpoint in this mission in particular. There might be, because I do remember trying over and over, and I don't remember having to redo the entire mission. But it's very well possible there are no checkpoints, and I will be sitting here trying to figure out how not to rage because I'm, constantly losing and dying. Oh, as a matter of fact, give me my Super GT. That's what I want. Because we're gonna have to do some stuff, and I want my Super GT. There we go. Much better, much better. Because I think we're gonna... Dude, where did you come from? You legit loaded in real quick. I want to say there's a little chase we have to do at the beginning. Not really a true chase, but fast enough. And that car was not getting me anywhere. This is better. Alright, here we go. Oh, what? We gotta drive this thing? That sucks. It's okay, though. Let me get this equipped. There we go. Oh, that's not the car. It's that thing. That's weird. Because, see, I just assumed that was Pegarino's car. I didn't even realize that was them.
Thank you, both of you. But I do not think this is the place for you, Roman.
I mean, Roman just got married. You can't be doing that.
Kate died at my wedding. I'm helping you. Right it. See him there? You have to stick to him, my brother.
Fuck, we got a tail. Better lose this piece of shit on the way back to the peg. I don't want to be late.
I do think it's interesting that, yeah, they are hella scripted. I do think it's pretty interesting. I don't think... Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah. It's pretty interesting. Oh my god, I hate this mission. What was I going to say? It's interesting that the Pegarino is kind of the final boss, so to speak. Because you work for him, and you think of all the people Nico deals with. You think that after the Raskolov issue or situation, he would be kind of the final boss. But you kill him in the last mission, and it's like, well, we have to figure out how we're gonna end this video or in this game. And I think Pegarino is a good choice because you kind of forget about him. I know I always do when I play this game. I always feel like you do Dimitri's mission, and it's like, oh, this is over and done with, and only to find out that, crap, we're not done. We still got to take care of the peg because he doesn't quite like what we did to him.
Where the fuck is this guy going?
Easy, my brother. Taking us to Pegarino.
I do appreciate the fact they stopped shooting.
We're speeding on the highway and who knows how fast. Cars are coming toward us. People are shooting at us.
I mean, it's actually a pretty pleasant drive right now. I'm not gonna lie about that. I don't know if I have to be closer, but I'm not gonna go any faster because it's scripted. You can't take him out here, so.
I do want to, but I don't want to die. I have a wife to think about now.
I've got nobody now.
That's not true, blood. You got IR Roman, see? Roman just scared and thing. You know me what I'm saying.
Yeah, just stay on this side because I don't think he's gonna get off, and if he does, there'll be a little break in the median. So.
That's what I'm feeling. Nico, I want to get this guy. I just don't think we want to take any unnecessary risks while we're doing that.
That's why I'm on the right side of the road.
I want is to lose you as well as Kate. I can't imagine how I'd feel if I lost you today. But Roman, I will not let this piece of shit go. He is taking us back to Jimmy.
Actually, where are we right now? Oh wow. See, this is an area of the game you just never go to, which is kind of nice. I like the usage of the map in this game. Granted, I think New Jersey, the Albany section, could have been used a little bit better, but by and large, they used most of the map. Oh god, please don't. Look at that rubber banding. He like speeded up to, or sped up to, who knows how fast. Oh, piss. He does get off. I should have been over there. I hope we don't lose him. I hope we don't lose him. We better not lose him. If we lose him, I'll be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed.
starting to sound weird.
Okay, we're making some progress, Dick. We will keep on this guy, and hopefully he won't fucking kill us or crash before he leads us to Pegorino. I'm about ready to see that particular moron.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, we're good. We are good. It's interesting they have this incidental music, which I don't think they've had for pretty much any other mission in the game. Whereas in GTA 5, they have music that plays in the background if you don't have the radio on in missions. It's kind of nice that they did that here for kind of final mission. But now I really like this side of the game. Like I said, they don't use Alderney too well. But what they do use it with, it's nice. It really is a residential area, and you kind of get that feel immediately because all the houses and whatnot. Definitely a different character than New York or Algonquin. Oh God, any day now. We're almost here. He's almost like at the end of the map. So, yep, here we go. Which what is this? Is this a casino? Is this a? And this is. Yeah. Scripted, there you go. Okay, and here we go. This is the hardest battle of the game, I'd say.
Jacob, you and Roman stay back. I'm going in to get Pegorino.
Cousin, me and Jacob are here to help you. What? You want to get this rascal turn on Nico?
Jacob, the best way to help is to keep my cousin alive. I don't want to lose him as well. Also, figure out an exit strategy. When this guy is dead, I'm not going to want to hang around long.
Alrighty, and here we go. I will not hesitate to use cheat codes. I really have no intentions of dying here. It's just not my style. I kind of want to use a rocket launcher. I kind of do, but I'm not going to do that either because that's just not a good look. All you need is for one thing to go off and target switching. Alright, get those guys on the roofs. We're good. Okay, whoever said to shoot with a shotgun from range really didn't give you a good... Come on. There we go. Was that a 2-for-1? I think that was a 2-for-1. Yeah, your inclination really is to like blow up all these cars. It's not worth it because all you need to have happen is one stray, you know, bullet or one stray. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Little Jacob. Got an escape plan. Okay, that's good for you. Thank you for that. Headshots. I mean, if you got, I think that's a neat line. All right, he has kids. You gotta let him live, because clearly he, you know, he's part of the mafia. It's not like he's some random street hood. Which, I mean, they have kids too, but the mafia, they're a little bit more organized to the point where you think that some of them have families and they have fronts for the things that they're doing. So I think that's a nice little quote. But come on, man, you see where you are, like. All right, I think we're going up, right? Unless, are we going this way? Here we go. This is the way we're going. You could definitely shoot him there. Like, why are you not shooting him?
You could have worked with me and everything would have been gravy. I wanted out, and you killed someone I cared about. It's over for you now, Jimmy. You're nothing but a two-bit hood.
Alright, the key here, I don't know if and when people show up, but I am not taking any chances. And I'm pretty sure he's invincible there. I don't think there's any hope of you catching him. And please, for whatever you do, for the love of God, do not jump off that building, because it's possible that you will die, and that's the worst possible feeling when you get this far. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. They're doing well so far. So close. Get on the bike. Oh my god, this is the worst part. Worst part. Worst part. I mean, and the thing that I hate is that you can't exactly... I mean, you can't really lose him. He's confined to the bounds of the city. I have to put this on. There we go. I could probably listen to like classical music, honestly, but just don't go too fast. He's right there. I could just, yeah, whatever you do, do not land in the water. This is so stressful. That's scary. That's super scary. And I wish I could do this in the morning, or in the, I wish I could do this in the morning where there's some light. Because this is so stressful. Come on! God. Oh my god. I hate this mission. I tell you I hate this mission. This might go down as one of those playthroughs that just doesn't finish. The bikes handle piss poor. They are awful. They are so bad. Like, it's not even funny how bad they are. Where do they start me? Please tell me there's a checkpoint. If there's no checkpoint, that's the end of the video. Oh my god. This is awful. This is awful. This is so bad. Okay. Okay. We're just going in. We're doing this Rambo then. We're doing this Rambo. What I said I wasn't going to do, we are going to do. And I will kill everything and everybody. Oh, dang it, I missed. It's just, oh, alright, we're doing this. We're doing this now. We're doing this. Oh my god, get in cover at least. Get in cover at least if you're gonna cheat. I really don't even care though. It's just, I hate this mission, I tell you. It's one of those things where, and that wasn't even that hard. That was partially my fault because I wasn't lined up properly. Like, I totally get that. But it's just, it's frustrating because you screw that up, you have to do all this crap again. It's not even hard. Like, there's just a lot of moves. Also, the aim is trash. This is when all my frustration starts coming out and I'm just, you know, raging super hard. You could honestly probably just run. Don't call him. Just run over here. It doesn't even matter. There we go. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip, skip. Luckily, it's daytime now, so I'll have a better grasp of things. Yo, dude, you're right there? Yeah, you can't kill him. And I think that's awful. If you're fast enough where you can kill, I get it, and this is where I think the game doesn't age well. One of the few times is the way that you can script something so heavily and so poorly that you can be right on the tail of the guy you're going to kill, and yet he's clearly just invincible. It's not like, oh, he's just gonna, you know, he's that far ahead of you where it's unrealistic for you to be able to hit him. No, he's right there, and you mean to tell me that I didn't hit him? Like, that's just so lame. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I could totally have shot him there too, and I don't understand. I have to check and see if you can preempt him, because if you can, I mean, that's my fault for not knowing that, but the bike was destroyed. Okay, good. And this isn't even as long as I thought it was, honestly. Going up the coastline, it's surprisingly not as far ahead or far as I thought it was, but we're just gonna try not to fail. You don't want to go too fast, because like I said, it's all scripted, and that's a thing, that's a jump. As long as you don't fall off the bike, you're pretty much good, in my experience. But who am I to talk? I failed the mission the last time.
You're not getting away, Pecorino.
I know I have to stay farther hard right, so we're going to try this. The problem is, see, it's around that corner, right? So
Why didn't you just hit me instead?
there we go. What do we have to press? X, tap, 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 tap. I'm tapping. We're up there. Okay, good.
Nico, you make it, Rasta.
No thanks to you. You're trying to ditch me?
You know you find out we have a virgin. Take control of this thing. You spend that driving on me.
Okay, let's get this guy.
Yeah, mama, get the rest.
Oh my god, and you can't even, that's awful. I think we just have to chase him here, though. Okay, good. Cutscene. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is perfect. We did it. We're basically done. I love cutscenes.
You both alright?
Iron Man.
Wait here while I finish this.
And I believe there will be some people who are out to shoot you. Get that fool. Got him! We're done. I hate this game. I do like how it ends at the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island. The immigrant story comes full circle.
I told you to leave me alone.
I give the orders here. Me.
You're not looking so good there, Jimmy.
Screw you.
What the fuck did she ever do to you?
I wanted you immigrant dipshit.
Big talk. You wanna know something funny?
Not really.
The commission, the old families, I know some of those guys. And they thought you were a fat fucking joke.
Whatever.
A joke!
You hear the hot dog guy in the background. That's kind of funny.
Cousin.
Yeah. You did it. Really? I don't know. What did I do?
But we're done. Now we can start making money. Freely.
I suppose so.
won, man. We won.
And there you have it. I guess I never beat this game on PS4. And there you have it. That is the game. That is the game. 4 years in the making. It took me 4 years to finish this playthrough. You gotta be kidding me. A lot of hiccups along the way. A lot of changes in personal life along the way that kind of got in the way. But thank you so much for joining me. It took me ages, but I'm glad I did it. I can now move on to bigger and better things. This is another game in the books. I can finally get back to that playthrough of Sonic Adventure that I've been meaning to finish, like, also 4 years in the making. Screw Big the Cat. But no, this game, it's really something else. It's really special. Holds a place in my heart near and dear. I would definitely consider doing the DLC. I have both of them for Xbox 360. I might buy them for PS3 just to have a better recording system. I don't think my Xbox 360 works like that anymore. Like, the disc reader is just awful. But I definitely consider doing those. I can't get enough of this city. You know, it's beautiful. I mean, Spider-Man and some newer games have done it better, but this city, it's perfect. From, you know, Bohan to Broker to Dukes to Algonquin to Aldrin, like, they just all have such great characters. Oh, that's a Chrysler building over there, I think. Because the lit up one is the Empire, and that, I guess it's the Chrysler one. So I don't know, but no, really, what more is there to say? I mean, I'll probably come back to the GTA universe eventually. Vice City would be something I'd be heavily interested in doing. The recording from a PS2 might not be the most fun thing. Maybe I'll get on PC and do it that way. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, well, what else is there? Grand Theft Auto 4 in the books. Now we can get back to Spider-Man, Persona, and everything else that's on my list. But I'm gonna let the credits play. What's this called? Something Connection. I forget the name of the song. It's a good song though. It's the theme song. Go look it up. It's a great theme song. I'm gonna let it play. Take you out. Once again, I'll say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.
This is what the dream feels like. This is the victory we longed for.